Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Make sure you get in the description box. Click the link to my new YouTube channel, Green's House. I'll put a link in there to my latest video that I uploaded the other day. I upload new interviews every single Monday, and this one is a banger. So make sure you check that out, like, subscribe, and sure. So, was it yesterday? Maybe the day before yesterday. I was on my was it YouTube? I don't know, it was YouTube or Instagram, and I saw that Ben Shapiro had teamed up with that dude Tim McDonald, and they did a song together. And I'll be honest, that when I saw Ben Shapiro rapping, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But anyway, you know, I know good rap. I know a lyricist. When I hear one, I of course grew up in the '90s and stuff, and I listened to rap my whole life. When I worked at the radio station, I did a hip hop show called Project Hip Hop. Been to tons of hip hop shows, underground, mainstream, whatever. I know a thing or two about rapping. So, when I saw that, I was like, "What in the hell?" So I saw it, but I didn't watch it because I wanted to react to it, seeing it the first time right here with you all. So let's share the screen, and we're going to get into this new rap song from Tim McDonald featuring Ben Shapiro, and it's called Facts. As you can see on his sweatshirt, I'm going to be honest, I like Ben Shapiro. I think he's a really smart dude, but right off the bat, Ben Shapiro in a hoodie, this looks crazy as hell. But let's see. Let's make this screen like so big. Here we go. Facts. Tom. So what did I say? Tim. Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald featuring Ben Shapiro.
They call me offensive, controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope. It's pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive. But you ain't pro-gun, no one to protect you. Where the American flag's at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down. They all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow.
Now, I've reacted to one of his songs before. I think he's a good rapper. He's a good lyricist. I mean, I'm not going to put him up there with some of the best, but yeah, he's a good rapper, especially when you put him up against, some of the mainstream shit that's out now. That's just audio diarrhea. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like, and it's not just, keeping a beat or having a certain cadence to your rap. It's what are you saying? It's not just rhyming words. What are you saying? What kind of picture are you painting? Because that's what a rapper is. A rapper is painting a picture. A rapper is telling a story. So when I'm listening to your words, what am I picturing in my mind? Can I picture what you're saying? Are you taking me on a journey with your song? And he's saying what we already know is the truth. It's the American flag is being shit on now. It's instead of a sign of pride, it's more used as toilet paper if they have it their way. The statues coming down, the rainbow flag bullshit. So I'm agreeing with everything he says. I like his style. So go ahead, Tom.
This ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend.
Okay, so I think we're about to get into Shapiro coming up after this chorus. And I like what he's saying. A rap is rap has different forms. I think people who don't listen to rap will think all rap is gangster, all rap is bad and bitches and hoes and killing niggas and shit like that. And a lot of it is, but that's not all rap is. You have some very extremely talented lyricists who don't engage in that kind of subject matter. My favorite rapper of all time, one of the greatest of all time, but my favorite rapper is a guy by the name of Pharaoh Monch. Pharo. Hold on. I gotta write it. Yeah, I think it's Pharoahe, Monch, Monch. That's my favorite rapper of all time. Great lyricist, and he's a bit of he can be backpacky, a social message kind of thing. He has a song called "Gun Draws," It talks about it's basically a story about he's rapping as though he's the gun and who he kills and why he does it, and who's pulling his trigger. It's a great song. And he has another song called, his biggest song is Simon Says. If you're a rap fan, once you hear the 2 seconds of that beat, you already know. It's one of the greatest hip hop beats ever. And he has a song, of course, Simon Says, but another one called What It Is. And that's a master class in lyricism. So when I'm used to being a fan of somebody who brings that kind of high-end lyrical product, you know, I don't want to hear no bullshit. And I understand. I don't mean to be an old curmudgeon. I know that new rap, pop, mainstream rap is for young people. It's for young ears. I understand that. And everything's not going to be the top tier lyrical lyrics wise, but lyrically. But that's what I want. I've been to the mountaintop. I've seen it. So that's what I expect. So when they come with some bullshit, I'm like, get that shit out of here. Tom, go ahead.
I was put into a setting. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I hope I defend you.
Very true. You defunded the police. Now they're gone. And you're crying, help me, help me.
I ask myself, what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect.
Okay, guys, we're about to hear Ben Shapiro rap. No. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to expect. I take that back. I kind of do know what I expect. I expect this to be verbally amazing because Ben Shapiro's a really smart dude. He's a nerd and he knows a lot of big words. So I'm expecting this to be just verbally amazing. Verbal acrobatics. Ben?
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison. I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap. This ain't money.
Now he ended it by saying, all my people, support this. Let's get it to #1. And I don't know if it is #1, but it is doing very well. I think this video has 10 million views in 5 days. So that's amazing. With crazy numbers. But I'm here to give my opinion on Ben Shapiro rapping. And I'm going to be honest. This is a safe space for honesty. Just tell your truth. I have my truth. You have your truth. Tell your truth. What do you think? I thought that was whack. I mean, yeah, it's a very basic cadence, and I doubt Ben Shapiro raps a lot, so they probably wanted to keep it basic for him. But I don't know. I'm not impressed by that. I'm not like, I'm not going to rewind that. I'm not going to. What did he say? And obviously, maybe he did write it. I don't know. But off the first impression, it feels like somebody else wrote it. And I've always been weird about that. I think it's weird for some reason when it's a song, a pop song, an R&B song, a country song, whatever kind of song. If somebody else writes it, okay. But I've always felt that in rap, you write your own shit. Because again, you're telling a story. You're telling your story. So it has to come from your mind, your experience. So I've never been a fan of other people writing for rappers. Like you have some producers like Dre and Timberland. Those dudes don't write their shit. Anything they're rapping, somebody else wrote that shit for them. But if you're a rapper or if you're going to rap on a rap song, you got to write your own shit. But yeah, I wasn't impressed with that at all.
Cars and clothes, we ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you streets, who defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself, what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. You mad, you mad, you mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim, well, I'ma be the man. You sad, you sad, you sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad, you mad.
I mean, so far, I mean, it's cool. He's a good artist. I like the fact that he's independent. I like the fact that most of the money goes in his pocket. He's producing his own stuff. That's always cool. It's always good to see an independent artist, rise to the top and do better than pop artists who are backed by these big machines. So independent's always cool. And I respect him for that. And he's cool, but that Ben Shapiro part, I don't know.
You mad? You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad, you sad, you sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself, what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
Okay. So, Tom McDonald, not Tim, Tom McDonald featuring Ben Shapiro. Facts is the title of the song. What did I think? Well, in a nutshell, I thought it was another good song by Tom McDonald. Again, the beats are cool. I like that he's independent. But Ben Shapiro, nah, man. And, I'm not judging him as the Ben Shapiro doing what he does in his realm and media and stuff like that. But as a rapper, you're stepping into the rap world now, so I have to judge you as such. Nah, man, don't do this anymore. Unless you're going to, come with some crazy shit that you write with, some complex words and double, triple entendres and all that kind of stuff. If not, nah, man, that was not the business. Ben Shapiro's portion of that song was underwhelming. But shout out to you, Tom McDonald. Another great song. What do you guys think? Am I being too harsh? Or you're being too mean? Oh, let me know in the comments. Do you agree? Did you expect more? If you're going to step into a realm and you're going to be on a song with a huge artist, you got to bring it. You got to bring it on like Kirsten Dunst. You did not bring it on, Ben Shapiro. But let me know. What do you think? You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass in the description box. Hit the link, like, subscribe to my new channel, Green's House. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.